Andrew Mevis, the kickoff man. He'll handle all the kicking for Fordham. Back deep for Georgetown, it's Tomas. He's back deep with Joshua Stakely, the fabulous freshman. Got a little bit of run out of Tennessee, and Mevis with a deep kick. Could be returnable, though. Stakely will take it out of the end zone. Was a step in. Up the middle goes Stakely. Brought down short of the 20-yard line. So Georgetown will start off there, 1st and 10.
Yeah, they like Stakely a lot, and, you know, you're going to see him in kickoff return in a couple running back positions as well.
Yeah, Stakely, a guy who has gotten some time behind Herman Moultrie. The starting running back, also Jackson Saffold in there, but he's a guy really kind of showed off in that game against Marist, helped run the clock out. So here we go, 1st and 10 for the Hoyas. And Gunther Johnson out there. We're likely to see some Joseph Brunel in this game as well. They've really split duties as of late. Johnson back deep, looking long for Darius, and he's got him. Darius at the 20-yard line. Darius is pulled down from behind. Is he in? He'll be down at the 1-yard line. What a start for the Hoyas.
That is their big-time playmaker in Michael Darius. I love that Georgetown started this game with taking big shots, and that's their go-to guy for big-time shots. It's Michael Darius.
He is the speed guy, and now the Hoyas, can they punch it in? That's the momentum they needed. Again, last year, you see Johnson, a little bit of pressure on him to make plays, and boy, does he make a good throw here.
Something that you see Michael Darius do well, he runs the post route so well. Every single game you see it.
And they are in as Moultrie takes it. Touchdown Hoyas, 2 plays to get in the end zone.
What a quick play and getting Moultrie some confidence in this offensive line, confidence going to this game. That's going to play a huge dividends going forward.
So Herman Moultrie in, and again, you couldn't script it any better if you're Rob Scarlatta. So Hurst will be on to kick the extra point, though we'll see as they come out in the muddle huddle here. Tomas, they will snap it over to Tate, pushes forward, he'll be stopped, so the big man, I believe, did you see that, Joe? Was that a direct snap or a pitch over to him?
That was a direct snap to Christian Tate. And what most people might not know, he actually played running back in high school. So I can see why coach is thinking that, trying to get the 2-point conversion with Christian Tate.
But the Hoyas get the 6 with the bomb to Michael Darius. And we'll see it here. There's that direct snap over. And Fordham was ready for it. And on that play, a good job by Parker Spillers jumping in the lane. Spiller's a guy who's gotten some time at the rover back position.
Yeah, a couple of times I've seen Georgetown going for the 2-point conversion. I think Scarlatta is trying to make a statement just going forward for this team and who they want to identify themselves as.
We'll see if that comes back to haunt them, that they didn't get the 2-point conversion. But again, the Hoyas, what a way to start the game. Gunther Johnson with the perfect deep ball. And again, Michael Darius, we've seen over the years, he's a big play wide receiver. Just looking at his career resume, if you will, some of the big plays. His really first big play came against Columbia, I believe his freshman year. A long pass against the Lions, had a big kickoff return against Holy Cross early in his career.
Very dynamic player, averaging about 15 yards per catch almost. So he's really talented. They're going to need him big time today.
Naeem Mayfield, Fotis Kokosoulis back deep for the kickoff from Hurst. Kokosoulis will take it just outside of his end zone, up to the 20-yard line and brought down just across. So Hoyas with good coverage on the opening kickoff.
Kokosoulis, you're going to see him a lot too. They like to use him in different positions in the slot as well as punt and kickoff return.
Fordham offense. Of course, we talked about the trigger man Tim DeMorat, but Zach Davis, the running back, but they will bring a bevy of backs out on the field.
It's like they breed them every single year. They have a round of special backs for them, they know.
Of course, the big story for the Georgetown defense is the standout Wes Bowers not in, but they can fill in with Justin Fontenot, a guy who had Patriot League honorable mention honors. Kokosoulis up the middle, and the Georgetown defense all over that play.
This is going to be a challenge for this offensive line, blocking that defensive line. They're huge up front, you know, and they're going to make some big-time plays. So they really got to push that defensive line up front.
IB Kamara in to make that tackle, one of those good Hoya athletes. You said that we were talking before the game, how athletic this team is getting. What a play by IB.
Yeah, IB, they love his long arms. It's able to help him shed tackles there, as you see. He's a really good player for Georgetown.
DeMorat back to throw, and he will have the reception as Ferraro brings that one in just short of the sticks.
Yeah, that's the thing that DeMorat can do. If you give him enough time, he's going to find the open wide receiver and give him the ball in those tight spaces. Good pass by him.
Yeah, DeMorat really happy with his progression, and his coach Joe Conlon said, look, he's gotten better this year at getting rid of the ball. Right now, a 3rd and 1 in the pistol formation. DeMorat hands it off up the middle, pushing forward, and first down yardage for the Rams. So They will move the sticks.
Yep, looks like he's got it, and that's Zach Davis, another special running back, leading the Patriot League in rushing yards right now, so you know he's going to have a handful in this game.
Davis had a big one in that nice win for them over Richmond up in the Big Apple. Had 146 on the ground against the Spiders to lead to that upset win.
Twins formation here.
Fake to Davis. DeMorat incomplete as he threw it behind Kokosoulis.
That's a good defensive play right there by that corner. That secondary is so much experience. They've played so much football together, so they know one another and how each other plays. So that's a really good play by Cameron Dean.
See again the replay here. And again, just a little bit behind, but again, the coverage was right there.
And they're going to be targeting Kokosoulis a lot, so keep an eye on that.
Here's Davis up the middle. There's big Christian Tate cleaning it up. Kamara also in on the tackle.
You can't get past this guy. It's going to be really hard to get past this guy.
Again, you see the Hoyas rotating guys in and out. Marquise Paris as well. They really can go deep up front. And we talked to Joe Conlon this week. He did talk about those game records up front for the Hoyas, especially Duval Paul and Christian Tate.
They've got some good depth there.
So a 3rd and 10 for Fordham. Hoyas showing blitz. Do they bring it? Delayed blitz comes. DeMorat throws it. It's incomplete. No flags down as the Hoyas put on the pressure.